Good morning, third grade. I have my coffee. I am ready to go. I am doing our video a little bit earlier today because I am meeting with the third grade teachers and we are planning your schedule for next week. So it is a little bit earlier today, but that is perfect. Today is the video for Wednesday, April 8th. So let's get started. So for skills, again, 10 to 15 minutes of your multiplication or division practice. For reading, you are going to be doing an iReady lesson. For reading offline, you're going to read for 20 minutes and do a reader's response. For your reader's response, it is record 5 hard or important words from the story. Write each word's definition and a synonym next to it. So remember, synonym, same, synonym, same. So of my story that we are reading, I found a word that I may not know the meaning of, and it's the word genuine. Genuine. So I don't exactly know what that word means. So what I did was I went to Google and I went to the dictionary and I typed in the word genuine to see what it means. And so genuine is an adjective. Remember, an adjective is a describing word and it means truly what something is said to be or authentic. Each book is bound in genuine leather. Similar, authentic, real, actual, original. So all of those are synonyms. Those all mean the same thing. So as I am completing this assignment, okay, so I'm going to record 5 hard or important words. So I'm going to take my board and I'm going to put 1, okay, and I want to make sure I spell it correctly. So I have G-E-N-U-I-N-E. Okay, genuine. And then I'm going to look back on my definition to help me because it says that I need to write each word's definition and a synonym, okay? So this is similar to what we did with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So looking at this, I know it's an adjective, so A-D-J. Remember, that's my abbreviation for adjective, which is a describing word. And so now I'm just going to write the definition of it. And it's truly what something is said to be. So truly what something, I don't know if you can hear Wyatt snoring in the background again, is said to be. Okay, and then the last part of it says that I need to do a synonym. Now the cool thing with when I just looked up the word on Google, it already gives me similar, same. Okay, so a similar word or a synonym would be authentic or real or actual, original. I love the word original or actual. So I'm going to do synonym. And I'm just going to abbreviate, and I'm going to put actual because that's a word that I've used before, and that's a word that I actually know what actual means. Okay, so this would be something similar to what you do for your offline activities, and you're just going to repeat this 5 times. Now remember, it's 5 hard or important words. So there can be another word, as I'm looking at my book right here, would be the word announcement. There's lots of words that maybe I know what the meaning of them are. I know what the meaning is, but I don't really know what the definition is. It's just a word that we use frequently, but that doesn't necessarily mean I know what the word means. So this is what you're going to do for your reading offline activity. Then for writing, remember you are still doing your writing about your new teacher at home or who is your favorite TikTok influencer. This is due, so today is Wednesday's schedule, so this is due tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be when your final copy of one of these is done, okay? That is for writing. Now looking down for math. Your online is an iReady Math and then IXL T6. So I already have IXL pulled up here. Look at this, 80,000 questions, 80,578. And it looks like I have 1 student on right now. It is early, so I'm not sure who's on, but you are up early, working away. Good job. And pretty cool to see again down here. Hundreds of questions have already been answered today. Third grade, you guys are rocking it. I am so proud of you. All right, so we're going to go to learning. We're going to go to third grade, and we are doing T6. Remember, everything for math this week is related to time. So T6, this is elapsed time. So I'm going to click it. Remember, you have your learn with an example. You should always be able to do this by yourself because you have this as a tool to help you if you forget what you are working on, okay? So look at the clock. What time will it be in 45 minutes? Write your answer using numbers and a colon, for example, 11:58. So remember, my shorthand is my hour hand. If I need that as a tool, I only have one whiteboard here, so I'm trying to make this work. Okay, so I have my shorthand, which is my hour, my longhand, which is my minute. Okay, it's the longer word. So I'm going to look at this. So what time will it be in 45 minutes? So by looking at this, something that's going to help me is I want to write down what time it actually is now, what time it says on my clock, because that will help me figure out the time. So looking at this, my hour is at 6. So it is 6. And then it's at the 12, so that means it is 6 o'clock. So now I need to say what time it is going to be in 45 minutes. Remember, do you notice the hyphen right here? Because we add a hyphen when the number doesn't end in a 0 and is greater than 20. So we have 45. So I'm just going to see, and I can use skip counting by 5s to help me figure out the time. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So if my minute hand were at the 9, it would be 6:45. That one was a little bit easier. So now when I write that in here, I'm going to put the 6, then the colon, and then 45. There you go. So remember, it is 10 to 15 minutes of working on this. You have your timer over here. This is what you can use to time yourself. But you are going to be working on T6. Today is all about elapsed time. Alrighty, your word problem of the day, still with elapsed time, and this is going to make you hungry because it has to do with chocolate chip cookies, and chocolate chip cookies sound good right now. You decided to make chocolate chip cookies. You need to bake them for 14 minutes. If you put the cookies in the oven at 9:35 a.m., what time will you take them out? Okay, so that means that the current time is 9:35. In 14 minutes, what time will it be? Do not forget your label. Is it AM or is it PM? Okay. And the last thing, which I'm super excited about because I have already seen a lot of people finish their science and their social studies for this week. Remember, you only have to do it once. If you want to do it every single day, that is perfectly fine as well. For your weather and climate, you are either building a house or build a structure that can withstand the wind and rain of a hurricane. Design a way to test your structure by modeling wind and rain. Yesterday, I saw lots of really cool ones. I saw one that kind of looked like a teepee, it reminded me of. I saw an umbrella, and then I saw it looked like a house that was built. And I saw a lot of third graders actually with water testing it, and then with blow dryers. It was super cool to see. So good job. And you got that done early in the week. Or your second option is this week, observe the weather twice a day. Write and draw what you notice about the temperature, clouds, wind, precipitation. Record what time you are making these observations. Do you notice any patterns throughout the week? So yesterday, the ones that I was seeing from you guys, it was raining in Eva Beach. It was raining here in Kapolei too. But this morning, it wasn't. Ellie and I went on a run this morning and it was not raining. So the weather will be different today than it was yesterday. And in citizenship, it is important to be an active member of your household, of your community. So just keep helping with those chores. I've been getting some really cool pictures of you guys doing things all around the house helping, and that is super helpful, not only to your families, but I'm sure that makes you feel good on the inside. But third grade, I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, this is the schedule for Wednesday, April 8th. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, you do not have school on Friday, so enjoy your long weekend. Stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you later. Bye, third grade.